Well, hundreds of kids now know more about the weather than most adults. They took part in the FOX13 weather camp over the weekend at the Agri Center. Here's a look at some behind-the-scenes stuff.
It's a lot of fun here at Agri Center, the weather camp. Thousands of kids coming out today for this special event, and it's all free.
Future meteorologists are here when most of us as meteorologists are bitten by the bug as little kids. So we know there's kids interested. We want to promote the science and show that it can be fun and educational at the same time. What we're doing here is we're letting the kids emulate being a pilot. We want to stress that safety is important. As a pilot in an aircraft, you want to avoid thunderstorms.
Oh, I think it's amazing. The kids are really excited to learn about weather. They're also excited to come around to all the booths and see what we've got to offer.
And here's a look at those guys.
It's been great. We're seeing a lot of young faces, kids, and they're learning about weather.
We had a lot of great activities for the kids. They were able to make their own wind vane that they could take with them and go home. We had lots of information about tornado safety and weather safety. And we also allowed kids to be able to touch a little model tornado, something that obviously we would never want anybody to do in real life. A chance to kind of explore something that they may not get a chance to ever do. Some hands-on activities, learn from experts in the field, learn from people with a safety perspective. So weather camp, I think, is great not just for the kids because it kind of opens their minds to a lot of different things that are possible out there, but it also informs their parents a little bit of some things that they can do to prepare for their families and their safety.
I think when most people think of meteorologists, they think of you guys on TV, Joey. But meteorologists, they work at FedEx, obviously the National Weather. They work at companies forecasting the weather. There's a real business purpose with meteorology.
Absolutely, because weather can it can have a major impact on so many things that they need meteorologists in all kinds of industries and behind the scenes as well as in front of the camera. And you've been out there several years in a row. The kids love seeing Uncle Ernie out there. It's a great group of young minds. Kids come over there, Ernie, either loving weather or scared of weather, and it's just a great chance for them to talk to the experts, ask their questions, get their hands on experiments. It's a special, unique time.
I hated I couldn't make it this year, but the thing I've noticed about they're learning, and the way you guys have set up the weather camp, they're having a really good time at the same time. That's the way to do it with the youngsters.
What thrills me is that we have lots of new people because it's for 2nd through 6th graders, but some of those kids that have hit the right years, we've got kids that have been there all 4 years,
right.
And that's a good thing. If they liked it enough to come back every year, we know we're doing something right. So I'll tell you who you need to thank, all those partners you just saw, some great organizations, and all the volunteers, and all the moms and dads and grandmoms and aunts who brought those kids out. I really appreciate them too.
Well, good time. I'm going to look forward to it next year. Hopefully this Ebola or whatever I have, it'll be gone by then.
Yeah, but with your amazing recovery powers, we'll get that out of the way.
It takes a long time with some of that stuff.
Yeah. Hey, all right.